GCSE Maths, Key Stage 3 Maths, and also GCSE Maths, looking at Pythagoras Theorem in this video lesson today. So this has been a topic here requested by one of my followers, so I thought I'd make a quick video on it. Okay, this is all to do with finding a length, okay, from a right angled triangle. Okay, so the key points today are I must have a right angled triangle, okay, where one of my angles, is 90 degrees, okay, and also I must be given two side lengths, okay, of this right angle triangle to work out the third, and we use the formula of a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared, where a and b are your two shorter side lengths, okay, it doesn't matter which one they are, and c is your hypotenuse, the longest side. So c is always directly opposite the right angle, so we call this c, and then a and b can be any of these, so I'll call this a and I'll call this b. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm now going to substitute these, okay, terms into my expression. So we have x squared plus 12 squared is equal to 15 squared. Okay, I'm now going to rearrange it to make x the subject. So I'm going to subtract 12 squared on both sides. So we have x squared, guys, is equal to 15 squared. Take away 12 squared, so 15 squared minus 12 squared. The opposite of squaring, guys, is the square root. So x is equal to the square root of 15 squared minus 12 squared. Okay, 15 squared is 15 times 15. This makes 225. Okay, and then we're going to subtract 144, which is 12 squared, 12 times 12. Okay, now I am going to do this here. Like, I'm going to leave it in exact form here because I haven't got my calculator. I apologize. So I'm going to do 225, subtract 144. Okay, obviously at home, please feel free to obviously decimalize it. That's fine, but I haven't got my calculator here at the time of recording, so I apologize. So 5 minus 4 makes 1. 2 take away 4, I can't do, so I can borrow. That becomes a 1, that becomes a 12. 12 take away 4 makes 8, and 1 take away 1 is 0. So we get the square root of 81. Okay, that's going to be quite a nice number, luckily. And the square root of 81, guys, is 9. So x is equal to 9 centimeters as my answer. So we adopt, or we use the formula a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared, okay, where we're looking at a right angle triangle, so an angle which has 90 degrees, okay, one angle, okay, and that you're given two side lengths and asked to work out the third one. Okay, this one obviously requires obviously a bit more rearrangement, okay, but yeah, as long as you're given two side lengths, okay, and that's to work out the third side length, okay, we use the formula, and it must be a right angled triangle where one of your angles here is 90 degrees, i.e. the two lines of my triangle, okay, are perpendicular and meet at a right angle, okay, hence being called a right angled triangle, okay, and that is looking at Pythagoras theorem in today's video lesson, okay. So we use the formula a squared plus b squared equals c squared, where a and b are your two shorter side lengths, it doesn't matter which one they are, and c is your hypotenuse, which is directly opposite the right angle. Thank you very much.